Hi everyone, welcome to the Sports Breakdown once again. So I'm Dipanshu is over here as well. So welcome back to the Sports Breakdown. Today is Sri Lanka versus England preview and live watch along also until the 10th over as well. So right now let's go through the. I think the toss is also going to happen very soon. Any updates on that yet, Dipanshu? Yet I think. Let's see. Who do you think is going to win first of all, Dipanshu?
Pawan, I think England are the favorites because in the last match we have seen how uh, they are bowling. All Australian batsmen are struggling, so I think England are the favorite because Chris Wogs, how he's bowling, the swinging the ball. Adil Rashid is also in back in form, and the batter are very nice how they're batting. So I think England are the favorites today.
Yeah. And the head-to-head also says this head-to-head in 2020 matches for England versus Sri Lanka. England 8, Sri Lanka 4. When 2020 World Cups, England have 3 wins and Sri Lanka have only 1 win. So that says it all. I think last they played in 2016. I think England won. So yeah, it's going to be a good encounter here. Let's talk about the pitch
Yeah.
quickly before the toss starts. Let's go through the pitch conditions in Sharjah. Teams chasing have won, I think, so far in the 2020 World Cup, I think, in Sharjah. But do you will again affect the match today? Do you factor will come in the second innings again, once again?
Yeah, I think due factor always in we can see due always in Dubai, but not that in the Dubai match. I think if Sri Lanka won the toss, they must bowl and they have to uh, uh, all out or they have to must go for a target under 130, not more than 130 because England have the very good bowling. I think so.
Hmm.
Do the pitch will be spin? The pitch will be most likely spin friendly. I think.
Okay, I think Sri Lanka have won the toss. Sri Lanka have won the toss. That's confirmed. I'm not putting the commentary much. Sorry, the let's see. Uh, Wait. I think I put in hit this
Pavan, Sri
also.
Lanka has won the toss and they opted to field first.
Okay. That's the news. Okay. That's great news. That's great news. So there, yeah. Sri Lanka have won the toss and chosen to field. So that's great news. Yes. Finally, Sri Lanka win
Yeah.
the toss. Yeah.
I I think
Venuti
same playing
says,
11. They are
okay,
playing
that's
with same
great.
playing 11.
Who Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. I think I went. My prediction was I would have gone with Binur. I would have made one change in both teams. So this was my playing 11 for today. For Sri Lanka, I would have only made a change Lahiru Kumara for Binura Fernando. And for England,
Yeah.
I would have changed Tymel Mills for Mark Wood because Mark Wood will trouble the Sri Lankan batsman, in my opinion, with his pace, especially bowling at 145 to 150. So I would have made one change in the bowling lineup for each Sri Lanka and England. Dipans, would you have changed the sides for both teams?
No, I think it would be unfair to judge a player Lehru Kumara on just a one match. We can expect that every bowler has a bad day. Or
Hmm.
if you want to talk about Timon Mills, if something is fixed, why we won't broke? He's doing well for England, so I think no, we can't drop Timon Mills instead of Mark Wood.
Hmm. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, but Sri Lanka won the toss and chose to bowl first, and that's good because they never lost. I think they always lose the toss at times, but yeah, they're saying they played Sharjah 3 times now, and they're having advantage. Do you think Sri Lanka have advantage playing in Sharjah, whereas England haven't played in Sharjah yet? It's their first match, I think, in Sharjah, if I'm not mistaken. So, will that be a advantage for Sri Lanka right now?
Yeah, Sri Lanka will have an advantage because they have almost similar pitches to the Sri Lanka ground. So I think Sri Lanka will have an advantage today. I
Hmm.
will give you an update. Pawan, England are also playing with playing 11 time mills are still in the squad.
Mm. Yeah, so both teams are unchanged. That's the news over
Yeah.
here. I think in Saja, I think 11 matches won by the batting first and batting second. But in this 2020 World Cup, I think all the teams chase. And I want to go through this tweet also. Um, by John's in Twitter. Yeah, he said chasing teams in the Super 12 so far. Afghanistan versus Scotland twice. I think Afghan games and the West Indies game only. Those were the only three matches that teams batting first have won. Otherwise, all the teams that have chased in the 2020 World Cup in the Super 12 have won. So, is that also going to happen? Most probably today also, if possible.
Pawan, it would be unfair to say that England will lose today. But if Sri Lanka bowl really well, I think more than bowling, Sri Lanka have to bat very well. Avishka Fernando should today come in the form because he is dipping his team because he is the main player of Sri Lanka squad. And if we see the three lost matches, Afghanistan and Scotland, Afghanistan were the favorites. That's why Afghanistan win. If we talk about West
Mm,
Indies and Bangladesh should have won that match because West Indies, Bangladesh played very poor shots. They have not quality batsmen. And Afghanistan and Namibia, the yesterday match, Afghanistan were the favorites. So I think Sri Lanka can give a competitive fight if they bat well, really bat well. More than bowling, I have a confidence in Sri Lanka bowling. I just a little bit distract from the Sri Lanka batting because they are. We have seen the in the last match only players were the three players who were the two-digit mark. So I
yeah.
think batting is the more concern for Sri Lanka.
And Dasun Shanaka's form has been a big concern, I think, so far. I think he hasn't done anything with the bat or the ball. I mean, with the ball, he doesn't bowl himself more overs. So he said a big concern that Shanaka is not applying himself much in these 2020 matches. And big concern because both these captains, I mean, Ian Morgan and Dasun Shanaka, I think the two captains that haven't contributed that much for the teams for the 2020 World Cup. So I
Yeah,
mean, Morgan has
yeah,
been effective in the field. I mean, Morgan in the field, his captaincy is good. I mean, in the field, giving advice to the bowlers and batsmen and the field placements are good. I'm telling in terms of their individual performances. I mean, their batting especially with Morgan and Shanaka. I'm not talking about the field tactics and all the field placements. I'm talking about their individual performances.
Yeah, I think if Sri Lanka winning the match, we didn't criticize Dashin Shanka. But Sri Lanka are losing the match. That's why we are criticizing. We can see similar with Morgan. Morgan is not doing nothing, but he's winning the matches as a captain, so we can't criticize him. He should be in the playing 11. So I think if Dhanushim Shanuka played a crucial role as a captain also, it would be good for Sri Lanka. That's
Hmm.
it only.
Yeah. Rohan, thoughts on both teams going unchanged. Sri Lanka winning the toss. Do you think Sri Lanka have the advantage right now? Playing two matches in Sharjah also, and England not playing
Hmm.
in Sharjah before. I think both their matches were in Dubai. So thoughts on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage Sri Lanka because we know chasing teams have done well in this World Cup. Due factor is also an huge point here in Sharjah. But
Mm.
England, as we know, are a dangerous team. They can score more than what Sri Lanka may be comfortable chasing. That's one factor. But I think I would have done one change. They could have used another spinner, Sri Lanka, I feel, against this England team in Sharjah.
But
Would have
they
been a
only have
better choice,
Akila
like
Dhananjay.
Akila
That's what.
or someone.
Akila, for me, if they went with the spinner, I think Dhananjay De Silva could have been the ideal choice in my opinion. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't change this combination that much because this 11, if I was going to make a change, I would have made a change with Lahiru Kumar and brought in
yes, that's
Binura
what.
Fernando, especially because he can swing the ball in the power play. That's what I'm saying. In that Saja pitch, very slow pitch, I think Binura Fernando could have been an ideal choice in the slow pitches in Saja more than Dubai. It would have been an ideal
Correct.
choice. Yeah.
And also because
Um,
last match he was hit for those sixes. Kumara's
mm.
confidence may also have had a dent. So just to give him a break, maybe against
Yeah,
a
just
bigger
a break
hitting
for one
England
match.
team.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
But England, talking about England, Jason Roy and Josh Butler, both of them are in good form right now. The opening pair. How are the Sri Lankan bowlers? I mean, especially Chamira and Kumara, going to get these both out very early in the power play, the first 6 overs. What are the tactics that the fast bowlers can do? And do you think Hasaranga can bowl in the power play and get one of these two batsmen out?
He should actually, but thing is, Hasaranga's overs are also required in the middle overs as a second spinner maybe. So if they had the Akila, he would have done that in the power play and could have given Hasaranga a little bit cushion in the middle overs. So suddenly Hasaranga has to do everything. So that can be a bit of a letdown for Sri Lanka, I feel.
And we have Aman here. Great analysis so
Hi
far,
Aman.
I think, on that Banindu Hasaranga.
See, we
Brilliant,
could have
Uh,
used
brilliant
Aman also,
analysis.
the next Hasaranga instead.
Thank you, thank
The
you.
next Sandakan, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to
Sandaka,
talk about
I think I want to be a bit better. I think I want to be much better than Sandakan, but yeah,
next Chinaman
let's
spinner, yes, for Sri Lanka,
yeah,
and potentially way, way, way better than Sandakan. Yeah,
Sandakan. Yeah. So have you already discussed the team? I know I came a bit late. So.
yeah.
Aman, what
Do
do you
you think
think?
Sri
Sri
Lanka
Lanka
had
is chasing?
advantage right now?
Sorry.
Sri Lanka
Sorry.
is chasing. Is
Rohan,
it
go
an
ahead. Go ahead.
advantage? Is what Pawan was
I know.
asking.
Of course, there's an advantage. Just look at the stats. How most teams bowling first have won, like about 90% or 95% of the teams have won, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a huge advantage to Sri Lanka, and I hope we can see, let's just say, a rep. I don't know, a redo, a redo of the 2019
Replay.
World Cup match. Replay, exactly. Not exactly that, but yeah, of the 2019. Oh, this is right. World Cup match.
Hmm. Yeah, but that was a 50 over match. No, that's the thing. This is a
That's
20
true.
over match.
Also, it's. I'm just saying. I'm just
See,
saying.
only advantage Sri Lanka
It's a
has
World Cup.
is the venue. That is Sharjah.
Hmm.
If the pitch
Very true.
suits them properly and they use the resources well, in
Hmm.
case they had played extra spinner, it would have been
Yeah.
advantage Sri Lanka more.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Very true.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I don't think we'd have a lot of confidence in our bowling after the South Africa match, which I finally got over. That's why I didn't come for the post match. It was a tough match to watch as a Sri Lankan. Of course,
I think
but
the thing that Sri Lanka need to do is not bowl Lahiru Kumar in the last over and maybe bowl him one before the last. That could be the solution. Or maybe bowl him before the last 4 overs, his 4 overs. And maybe give Hasaranga one over towards the end, like the 17th or 18th. And then use
yeah,
either Chamika or Dusmanta Chamira for the last 2 overs. That should be the solution that Sri Lanka should go. But I think you can't blame Lahiru Kumara for that. It's just the execution that he didn't do well. I mean, the choice
yeah.
of
Yeah.
bringing Lahiru
But there
Kumara.
was Chamira who had another over, right? Chamira had
No,
another over.
Chamira didn't have
That's
another over. It was Chamika and Dasun Shanaka. Either two
See,
of them.
ideally,
Shanaka.
what Kumara could have done was use the slower ones or something, but I have not seen him ball much slow. He's always out and out quicker, and he
Yeah, he's
ends up
always a
pitching the ball
quick
too
bowler.
full,
Yeah,
which is always in the arc to hit. So, ideally,
yeah.
someone like a Chamika or a Shanaka could have bowled those last overs who are more slower bowlers and have the variety.
Yeah, yeah, very true. Very true over there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, hope. Especially David Malan hasn't performed that much yet for England yet. I haven't seen much of David Malan performing, and I think he's going to lose his number one 2020 ranking. I mean, his ranking also. So, do you expect something
Agreed.
from David Malan in this match? So, even Morgan as well, the middle order especially, more than the openers.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have to
Yeah.
Yeah,
go down the
Morgan, I
call.
can say a
So
bit
yeah,
more because he has the experience of playing in these conditions with KKR.
Mhm. Hmm.
So ideally, he should be the one who should be playing well. But we saw in the IPL also he was pretty much out of form. So I don't
Yeah.
know what he will do.
Very true. Very true over there. By the way, tonight, after post-match analysis, I think 30 minutes after the after the match ends, we'll be bringing Aaron from the cricket connoisseur. He has his own YouTube channel. We'll be bringing him, English cricket fan, to discuss the post-match analysis of England versus Sri Lanka. 30 minutes after the match ends between Sri Lanka and England, we'll be bringing him along. So yeah, around 11 or
Hopefully after Sri
11:30.
Lankan win, is it?
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully. Otherwise, otherwise, there could be bent also with him as well. Yeah, hopefully, but yeah, let's see how it goes today. Yeah, but the English bowling, by the way, I mean these four. I think the first time I think England's not going to bowl first
Yes.
in this 2020 World Cup. So in the second innings, especially, do you think Timer Mills will struggle a bit with this due fact if he can't grip the ball? Will he be expensive? And that could be a weakness that Sri Lanka can target, especially with the last match. Also, I think he was expensive against Australia. Could he be the weak link for England?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Rohan.
so. I mean, honestly, Pawan, this England bowling
Sorry,
isn't
I'm
so
back.
threatening. Since they have been bowling first in all their games, they have had the better of the conditions and have done well. Once the dew
Hmm.
sets in, the real test for them comes. Either Adil Rashid, Mills, who use a lot of their variations, that the ball may
Hmm.
slip and they may not able to execute it, and they may find it hard with their lengths. So how they cope with it will be a real test for this English team. I feel in this venue at least.
Aman, who do you think who's the player to watch out for Sri Lanka today? Who do you think
Mhm.
can perform
Um,
well today?
yeah, this is the play that I analyzed in the afternoon, which is one into Hasaranga. Again, he's of course gonna have confidence after his hat trick against South Africa, one into Hasaranga. So that's one reason I think the player that I analyzed today, one into Hasaranga. Yeah, it's like,
Samati
and
is
my
saying
hair
Aman
is
is
so
headphone,
long. My
not
hair is so
hairband.
long. Yes, but my hair is so long. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah. So as I said, one into Hasaranga. Again, this is Sharjah. It's going to be spin friendly. Of course, as I was talking in that analysis, he will be able to flight the ball more here in Sharjah. That's going to be one good thing. So I think today it's going to be the man who got a hat trick against South Africa, and it's going to be one into Hasaranga.
And I want to raise this point as well about Avishka Fernando's recent woes and should he open or bat at number 5? I know today, obviously, in this 2020 World
I
Cup,
think
he's
he should
batting at
open
number 4.
actually. I think he should open.
I mean, so many people are saying now for Avishka to change his position, but I think right now Pathum Nisanko's has been settled in as opener. So, Rohan, would you make any changes for the Sri Lankan side after the 2020 World Cup? Seeing the future, do you think Avishka will
Hmm.
be back as opener or Pathum Nisanka will retain his opening position?
Hmm.
See, it also depends upon the player's comfortability, what he is wanting to do more. If he
Yeah.
wants to open, you have to let him open. If he is preferring the number 3 or number 4 slot, you should let him go ahead with it. But since I don't think chopping and changing in the middle of the tournament, it will only desettle the side. So
Mhm.
ideally, what I feel is since Patum and KJP are opening, if Patum gets out, then Avishka can come in at number 3. In case
Generally, he was saying
KJP
swap
gets out,
KJP and
yeah,
Avishka's positions.
no, I think they should go with a right-left combination throughout. If KJP gets out, get Asalanka in at 3. Same way, keep everybody flexible. Only the 1 and 2 numbers should be
Hmm.
fixed. Everybody else should be patted up and be ready. Something which
Yeah.
India messed up yesterday.
Aman, comments on this swap KJP and
Swap
Avishka's
KGP
position.
names.
Do you agree with Penucho or do you disagree?
No, he's mostly good against fast bowlers, no KJP, so he should play at the opener position. Because who knows, maybe there could be a good opening partnership, which normally doesn't happen in Sri Lanka cricket. But no, I don't think they should swap places. But I'm definitely looking to drop somebody. I've still not figured out who I want to drop. I think it's based on today's match. I can make that decision. But yes, I don't think they should swap. We have a lot of
Dipanshu asking about Indian questions, so we'll ask this to Rohan as well. Rohan, at what
yeah,
2020
good connect
performance Rishabh
alliance.
Pant has got selected in 2020? Yeah.
IPL. IPL performance.
Easy question. I don't know. Dipanshu, come on, be a bit more sensible because Rishabh Pant has literally been the finisher for Indian times and especially in Test cricket,
No,
2020 cricket in that series against
Pavan,
Australia.
to put it
Yeah.
simple, the choice of players was not wrong. The players who were picked did not execute their roles or their proper skills exactly. That's what was the reason for India's loss, not with respect to the choice of personnel. Even if tomorrow XYZ comes, same issue may happen if the clarity of thought isn't there. So personal changes, it will not affect you much. It's the mindset that needs to change.
And were you surprised that Ishan Kishan opened with KL Rahul
Yes.
and Rohit batting at number 3 and changed the whole batting order yesterday? I
Yeah,
mean, the
yeah. I
top
mean,
four
that was
positions.
see, Rohit Sharma has been your top opener, man, for last 7 8 years, right? And Rahul has
Yeah.
been in very good form in the IPL also, orange cap and everything. What
Hmm.
Ishan Kishan was picked was a reserve opener. But if you
Hmm.
see, as I told you even before the tournament began, Ishan
Yeah.
Kishan should be used at the right time, at the right point of the innings. Ishan Kishan is a left-hander. New Zealand had two spinners who used to spin the ball away from the right-handers, like Santner and East Sodi. So Ishan could have come in at number three in case we
Mhm.
lost a early wicket in the power play. Then Ishan could
Hmm.
have attacked the spinners. He was suddenly exposed to a Trent Bolt, which could have been his weakness basically. So we lost
But
a
Rohit
wicket
Sharma was
for
very
Bolt.
lucky. Very lucky.
Can you
First ball,
see
I
me?
think he was dropped. He was dropped by Adam in the first ball he
Yeah.
faced. He faced.
See, that's what happens, Pawan. You messed up some order, everyone goes for a toss. So it's all started from the top itself. I'll say I don't know what the team management was thinking, but whatever happened, result is there.
Venuja here says that reporter's question towards Virat Kohli in the post match may have caused that to happen. Do you agree with this? I mean, 1 week ago, I think the report asked Kohli to change
Yeah,
Ishan
yeah, yeah.
Kishan's position with Rohit.
Yeah,
I mean, Pawan,
Yeah,
you
Aman,
think
your
just
thoughts
because
on that? Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah, I wasn't going
yeah.
to
Your
say
thoughts
anything.
on this change in Rohit Sharma batting at number three and changing the openers yesterday, bringing Ishan Kishan to open with KL
This
Rahul.
is.
Was that a smart move by
I
Virat
don't
Kohli
think that
yesterday?
was a smart move. I don't think that was a smart move. I think Rohit Sharma should have come in as open with KL Rahul. And I think definitely Ishan Kishan should have come on down. I don't think he's suited to be an opener for sure.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And yeah, Rohit is very suited to be an opener. So they just switch places. I guess he was just experimenting. But New Zealand is not team to experiment, and of course that
Yes.
experiment anyway was proven wrong because that's not what they should be doing.
Yeah.
And to add on, I
Samatya
don't think
says
a reporter's question should influence your selection here.
Samatya says India were already in panic yesterday, so they avoid Rohit in front of Bolt.
Oh
I
gosh, still
mean,
talking
I
about
don't know.
this.
See, I
I know,
think they
Yeah,
have
I
played
know
they,
Bolt,
this.
etc. so many times. I don't think anybody will be afraid of anyone, even if it's matchups. I
please
mean, he's
guys
such a
ask
class
about
player.
Sri
Do you
Lanka
think he
versus
should be
England
afraid of
today.
Bolt?
Don't ask about India because you should have asked these question
Yeah,
comments yesterday actually in the post match
Exactly,
and
that's
you'd
what
have
I was just
taken.
going to
yeah.
say. Why are you talking about
No,
India?
no, no,
Just get
Pawan.
over it.
Everybody is
They lost
recovering now.
yesterday.
That could be true, yeah. I
Yeah.
know everyone's disappointed about India's performance against Pakistan and New Zealand, but still there's a chance for India to go through to the semi-finals. A 1% chance, 1%. If Afghanistan can pull off a victory
See,
against
Pawan.
New Zealand by 40 plus
Oh,
runs,
yeah, yeah. See, all those things happen. It's a miracle. Okay, uh, that's luck.
Oh
But
gosh.
I feel you should make your own luck.
Yeah,
Why you're depending on somebody else, right? In case
hmm,
all those things happens, do you think you deserve to win a title? All the favor of somebody else's team?
no,
No, right?
no,
So
yeah,
you need to look into yourself and make sure you get better. Yeah, if a loss
hmm,
happens, yeah, it's a sport. But you learn those lessons and make sure you get better from here. Yeah, it will happen.
hmm,
You will be disappointed for 1 day, 1 week, whatever. But
hmm.
matches keep coming, man. You keep
in my
playing
sense, it's
non-stop.
like 1 year. If it's like a
KJP has
final and
played
we lose,
59 matches. Dasun
yeah,
Shanak has
Hmm.
played 6 matches. I think,
fun. If we like
yeah,
get to a semi-final and lose, in my sense, getting over it will be about a few months or 1 year.
Why,
very
man?
true.
Don't do such a thing. You're too small a kid to be thinking all those things.
It's very
Say
yeah,
you
but I'm
play
not.
cricket among yourselves, right? Among your friends.
Of course
You
I
lose a
do.
match, you will feel bad for 1 year. No, right? You'll still go out
No,
and play the next game.
yeah, of course I will.
And that's the same thing with those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
So any more comments in the
Yeah,
comment
fair enough. That's
sections?
what you say, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why they're bringing up on Sir
Okay, I
Isaiah
think
here.
from now on, new rule: no commenting about India's match yesterday.
Hey, let
Let's
me
just
come to
ignore
this
the.
match. What is the score that do you think Sri Lanka will be comfortable chasing? Keeping that chasing record in mind.
Hmm. I think 140,
Sorry,
145.
Dipanshu, but right
Less
now
than
we're
150.
focusing
Less
on
than
this
150. I
match.
think Sri Lanka at advantage.
150.
140, 145. I think they can chase.
I mean, because England keep
Not more
going
than that.
attacking cricket, right? They may score like 160 plus, don't you think?
Yeah, they could, but yeah, then Sri Lanka have to be very, very, because I think Sri Lanka haven't chased 150 plus against top teams. I think in some while in the 2020 World Cup, so that's a concern. I think 140, 145. If Sri Lanka can restrict England to that, I think Sri Lanka have a good chance. But who
And
knows? Who
also they
knows?
need to hope Dew comes.
Hmm. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, okay. The Ponch is getting a
Deepa,
bit impatient. Let's just take his comments.
okay,
Yeah, take
Rohan, you
him.
can answer this. Why Shiraz Iyer
What is
is
this?
not
Why
in
says here?
TP? He was playing in New Zealand, Australia, in everywhere he was playing, but at this last moment, you bring in
Yeah.
inexperienced Pant, Sky Ishan. I don't think Pant is inexperienced, first of all, then Shiraz
No,
Iyer.
to
I
be
don't agree
honest,
with that.
based on the IPL performance, as you know, Shreyas Iyer was injured for the first leg of the IPL, so Shreyas
Yeah,
could not have been considered. Second leg also, just based on second leg's performance, to pick a team, I don't think will be fair on the
Bro.
others who played the entire tournament. And we all saw Pant or Kishan, and all these guys were consistent throughout the tournament. And even in the England series that was prior to this, Ishan Kishan did well, Surya Kumar Yadav did well. I don't think these guys could have been dropped. So Shreyas had
but
to
I
wait for
don't
his
think
chance in case
I
somebody.
mean, Rishabh Pant
Yeah,
is not inexperienced compared to Shiraz Iyer. I don't agree. Both came
true.
at the same time.
Yeah, and see the position they bat. Shreyas is ideally number three or number four, and we already have two, three openers. There is Surya. Pant comes at number five, so Pant and Shreyas cannot be competing with each other. So that will be the what selectors would have been thought.
Hmm, very true. Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aman, any more comments? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
What's
Sri
yeah,
the
Lanka
keep
is
fact?
calling
about to
up
start
any
the
Yeah,
bowling,
time.
man.
Sure.
I think the national
Yeah,
anthems
yeah,
are
let's
going, I
go.
think, right now.
No, it just finished. Just
Just finished.
finished.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a bit behind then. I'm not watching on TV once
Rohan, you're
See,
again.
this is
watching
a
it on
huge
Star
chance for Sri
Sports?
Lanka to cause this upset.
Rohan, are you
I'm
watching
watching
it
on
on Star
Star Sports
Sports?
for this
Yes.
Willow TV or some nonsense. I'm watching on this Willow
Willow,
thing.
hey, those things are
That's what
English,
slightly
yeah.
Dean
lagging.
watches. There's all of these sketchy websites. Just take your TV and watch the
No,
match.
no,
Aman,
I
you don't
can.
watch on sketchy websites.
Of course I don't.
You don't go into
No,
any
only
sketchy
for the
websites,
first
okay?
10 overs. Only until
Yeah,
green
most of
split.
them are fake anyway. Are you there for the whole match? No, we're not. We won't be there for the whole match. Okay, let's see what we can do.
What?
I'm
See, if
talking
they
about Sri
get the
Lanka.
couple of wickets in the power play, chance for Sri Lanka. Else, England will steamroll with a high score.
Hmm.
We'll take the cricket. The Tashan asks, is dialogue broadband working? I'm just watching it on dialogue. I have no clue about broadband this
Yeah, yeah, I'm
and
also
that.
watching it on. I also have dialogue broadband. Yeah, it's working. It's working.
It's working. Okay. Papa, are we watching it on dialogue broadband?
Dushman Tachamira. So why
Okay.
isn't DDS
Mine
playing, man?
is dialogue fiber opti or something like that.
The match is going to start. Let's go back to the ESPN website.
Yeah, go back to
Aman, why
ESPN.
isn't DDS playing? He could have been handy here.
That guy is too defensive, Rohan. You can't have him in the team. He
But
may
on
be
these
vice
pitches,
captain, but
somebody like him.
he's too
No, no, I
defensive,
don't
man.
think so. No, no, he's not going to be useful. I mean,
No,
he could bowl.
Exactly.
He could. I
It's way too
mean, if he
difficult.
can improve a bit on his bowling, if he can improve a bit on
hmm.
his bowling,
Oh,
he can come as a
thank
bowling all
God,
rounder.
QDK is not playing right now. They just nailed down for that BL,
QDK.
the Black Lives Matter thing.
Hey, this is England, man, not South
This
Africa.
is England, no, not South
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank God QDK isn't playing because he's not in England.
This is not
That's what I'm
South Africa
saying.
playing.
God.
No, this is not
See,
South
in
I just
in
Africa.
said
case
QDK isn't.
in case he had not taken the knee, he would have left South Africa and joined England. Then,
Yeah, he would have.
That's good. No,
then you would
that's
have
good.
seen
No,
him.
for England.
Yeah, England is a bunch of players from all over the world. Okay, don't call them English team.
Yeah,
Usman the
players
Chamira
like
bowling the
Timer
first
Mills, I
over.
don't think he's. Chamira's bowling. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Yeah, Chamir is opening bowling.
See, let's see how it
Oh,
goes. Let's see. Hoping for the best. Hoping.
first ball, just one.
Who's this guy? I can't remember his name. cricket,
Who?
what's his name? Satvik.
Honest
Satvik, if
Shiva?
you
Prashant.
want to come live,
Satvik.
please come. Okay, I'm still
Cricket
seeing them
because
taking the knee. I mean,
Nee.
yeah.
just take your
Quite
TV
behind,
and
man.
watch the normal one. Go on your TV, watch the normal one.
Yeah, listen to Aman.
Yeah,
That's way better.
I'm okay. Yeah, can run.
Aman was doing the video. I was a bit afraid that he may end up bowling the ball onto the camera.
Oh, at the end when I was just
Yeah,
bowling like that, no? At the
yeah.
end.
So far, okay from Sri Lanka. 2 for 0 after 0.2 overs.
He hardly any bounce on the pitch, man. This should favor Sri Lanka.
So wait, bit behind. Okay, good 2 over there. Good flick shot there.
Oh no!
Four
Don't
runs.
panic
4
stop.
runs.
Oh, you know,
Okay,
you're
first
watching
Use.
now.
four.
He's
First
watching
four
the
from
score
Jason
on Freak
Roy.
Info, man.
No, I'm checking on the
Oh,
score.
Yeah.
I think
Aman can
cricket info
update
is
us.
faster than.
Aman
Yeah,
can
I'll
update
update.
us.
Yeah, switch off your commentary. Switch off who I can't
Yeah,
hear.
we'll get the Aman commentary.
We don't have commentary here going on. Jason Roy scores
Yeah,
his
I
first
will be your
four.
new commentator. I'm way more exciting than them. I'm way more exciting than like Nazar Hussain or those guys.
You
So
can be a commentator.
Chamira
Not
comes
quite
in
good
and
ball.
oh my god! No, there's a fielder there. That could have been a 4. It's 7, so fine. So not too
I think he's
impressive.
bowling too straight. He should be on offside.
Yeah.
Hmm.
With his pace, if he doesn't try to bowl really straight, he could bowl a lot of extras because of his pace.
See, on these pitches, you need to vary your pace. Both Kumara, Chamira, okay in the end. But to start with, also, you can bowl a few off-pace deliveries. That will help you more. Because these Englishmen will go hard at you. Slow balls, those things may get you a wicket more chances.
7 for 0 after 0.4. Hmm.
Oh, last 5 T20s, England 5, Sri Lanka 0. Wow.
That's another worry.
No, Butler's away.
9 already in this over. Yeah, 10. Not a good start from Sri Lanka here.
What
Hey,
about
why did they
defectors?
end up
Ask
dropping this
Aryan.
guy from the squad? Jai Vikrama? He was bowling well.
Yeah, but Tikshana is the better, right? Because of his misty spin.
But Jai Vikrama is a
How
left
do you
arm
know
spinner.
if
I mean,
Cricket the Tashan has like a YouTube channel or something?
I didn't know here. What is direct hit here saying? What about dew factor?
Oh yeah.
new factor. Maybe later.
Yeah, let's
Not
see.
now. It's the second innings, not the first innings.
I can't
It
hear
comes
you. Oh, now I can hear you. Okay.
still I'm in 0.4.
Not at all good bowling, this man from Samir.
Not a good start. Maybe bring Hasaranga in the next over. I think that's a solution. For 1 over only, 1 over bring in Hasaranga. Don't bring Tikshana. That is the worst thing to happen. Don't bring Tikshana in the power play. I don't
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure he'll do that only.
No. Please, Hasaranga. Hasaranga 1 over. Keep Tikshana in the middle overs. After the power play, bring Tikshana.
See, that is why I'm saying if they had played one more spinner, these things could have happened more easily. Tikshana and Hasaranga in the middle
But even
overs.
Charit
This
Asalanka can
third
bowl.
spinner,
Even Charit Asalanka can bowl as off spinner.
he's an
This
off
thing.
spinner. These two will murder him. Unless it's a left-hander on strike like a Malan or someone, Asalanka can bowl.
Hmm. Aman, you have seen Asalanka bowling, right? That match against South Africa.
Aslanka, yes, I watched him. Yeah.
Yeah, do you think he can bowl at least 1 over a bit in this in the
Oh,
power
I
play,
don't
please?
know. Well, it depends on how the other bowlers do, of
But
course.
I think against Bangladesh he went for 14 runs, if I'm not mistaken, and Shanaka didn't bowl him
Yeah.
ever since.
Yeah,
That's the
gotta
thing.
give him a few chances though. That's the
Good
thing,
fielding there from Lahiro Kumar. First over still, 12 for 0 after 1 over. We go until drinks break and they stop.
Which is the power play.
No, I think 10th over, no? They take drinks. 10th, 9th or 10th.
You are in still IPL mode, Aman. 6 over drinks is in IPL.
No, so in IPL also it's 9th or 10th, no, for
Oh, let's
wing.
send
No,
something in the
Sorry, for
after
private
the
chat.
time out.
6 within the 9th. Oh, Hasaranga is in, man.
Ah, good.
Ah,
Thank God. Thank God. That was the best move. That is what they need to do. I read the game. I predicted it beforehand.
Oh,
good, good.
bowling.
I read
Oh,
the
here's
game.
Hasta. So yeah, who
This is
I
what.
analyzed today is bowling.
This is what I said. 1 over in the power play enough from Hasaranga. That's what I'm saying. That's a good move from Shanaka. At least he has understood at last certain things that we're saying. And he's wearing red bands also today. By the way,
Who?
Hasaranga. I mean, that's for I don't know why is he wearing those for.
Bold. Beauty.
Boom!
Oh,
And the
good.
googly as
This
I analyzed today about the
there
googly,
I
and
told.
Brilliant.
there's the
This is
googly.
what this is
He
what
got
I
There's
the
the
said.
big wicket.
googly.
Hasaranga should bowl in the power play. I
Brilliant.
told beforehand even. I told beforehand before this
Perfect.
match, before the last match to bowl Hasaranga,
Yeah, if
and
you watch my
perfect.
analysis, I said his googly is his lethal ball and he bowls it
Yes.
more often than other bowlers. And there you go.
So
He
out,
bowls a
out.
googly and gets a
Jason Roy,
wicket.
very
Brilliant
important.
job.
Out, gone, gone.
Brilliant job from
Need to go.
Hasaranga. As I said
This is
in
good.
my analysis today.
See, now since Malan will come, here they can use part time of Asalanka or someone like that.
I still didn't
Here
see
they can
the.
get through that 1 over.
I still didn't see.
Or even a Kumara, maybe.
I'm in that delivery right now. Wait.
Yeah.
Pawan, I sent
Wonderful
something to
googly.
you in the private chat. Can you go and see that?
I think the Mansa is a bit busy today.
Alright, okay. Are you free?
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
we'll
free
try.
for the next 2 months. I'm free, so no problem.
And then?
Oh, out.
What
I
happened? Oh,
don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
you
After
just saw
that,
that? Just
yeah,
saw
I
that.
just
As
saw
I was
it. Yeah,
analyzing his googly, is his lethal ball
beauty.
and he
Yeah,
bowls a googly
brilliant. What is he
and
trying to
gets a
do,
wicket.
Jason Roy? With the sweep shot
A
once
flatter
again.
one, not his
Deceived it.
normal
Deceived it.
flighted ball, but a flatter one.
His leg brace is really good, Hasaranga. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The way and they can't read even. I mean, he's googly. He hides it really well.
Yes.
His leg brace,
And
the way
also
he
since
places his I mean, his front foot is
front foot, yeah.
really good. Yeah, compared to other spinners.
And that's
Comparing,
the
I mean,
reason he gets a lot of LBW balls because there's
hmm,
nothing missing.
this is going to be interesting battle now. David Malan and Saranga. Good move by Shanaka. That's what I'm saying. Very
Yeah.
good move. 1 over power play is enough from Hasaranga. Don't bring Teekshana in the power play. That's what I'm saying. Never, never bring. Bring him after. After the sixth over, bring him. When the fielding restrictions are over. Then bring in Teekshana.
Yeah.
I
Or
hope
maybe
Shanaka.
maybe even towards the end of power play,
Yeah,
it's
fifth
not
over,
bad.
yeah. Fifth, sixth, yes.
Yeah.
But don't bring him with the new ball because he's going to go for runs.
Yeah,
I
can you
Hmm.
think
see
Vicky
me?
has finally understood.
No.
Can you see me?
No, we can't.
No.
No.
No, we can't
They
see.
need to get Butler. Butler's a key here in
What have
form.
I done?
Then after that, they have Morgan, no?
Okay, now?
See, Morgan is a bit tentative in these pitches. He may not play shot straight away. You can get through a few quiet overs.
I think Johnny Bairstow and then Morgan at number 5.
Hmm.
I would actually prefer if Moeen Ali comes up the order.
They won't send him, man.
What a delivery from Hasaranga. Beauty. Just pitched it right. This guy is in
See,
real form. He didn't even do well in the IPL
Moin.
past year, and all of a sudden he does well for Sri Lanka.
See, with respect to IPL, he wasn't given proper chances. Also, leave it.
And I think
Yeah,
today
Moin
I
Ali
get.
today.
Virat Kohli praised Vanindu Hasananga today
Yes, yes.
on his bowling. So that's good.
Um,
That's good thing from Virat also, seeing the potential of Sri
who knows?
Lankan cricket.
Next year he may come in maybe.
Yeah.
Yaman
See
thoughts on
today,
Virat Kohli praising
yeah,
this one who Vanindu
Hasaranga.
Hasananga.
So yeah, he does deserve the praise. Of course, he deserves the praise, especially after his amazing hat trick. Of course, he does deserve that praise. It could,
I mean,
yeah,
at least for the hat trick, they had to win that game, man.
RCB player praising RCB player. So,
You
Very
need to
good
go one
bowling
step.
from Aslanka.
RCB
He saw a
captain
great,
praising the
very good
player.
over. Very
Yeah,
good
again
over from
Kumara came in.
Aslanka.
oh, and that's a 4. That is a 4.
Kumara is the weak link, man. I'll say.
This is what Kumar is another issue. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. He wasn't even like playing in all those series. Suddenly he comes into a warm-up match, has 1 or 2 good games, and now they put him in the Super 12. I
Why
really
would you
don't
bring in
See,
Kumar now
good games
itself?
against those smaller teams, right?
Yeah, exactly. There you
Hmm.
go.
This is why Binura Fernando should come in instead of him after the last match. At least give him a one match rest, because he's been bowling in the Oman consecutively. Now he'll get injury if he continues to bowl like this without giving rest. Not
Hmm.
like Chamira. With Lahiru Kumar, you are very uncertain about
Yeah,
his
Also
injuries.
older, yeah. His age also.
yeah, he's very injury prone.
Yeah. Should
Yeah,
have
very,
brought in
very.
Binura Fernando only for today's match. I'm saying he can swing the ball and even can be effective. That's what I'm saying. The power play, especially,
Hmm.
that could have been a good choice. Without pace always, because Shamir also can bowl pace. And English batsmen, I don't think they are puzzled with pace more than
And they
South
love the
Africa.
ball coming on.
Hmm.
Oh, bad luck.
Ooh,
Who's having
another
commentary?
one.
Please,
One,
Aman, don't.
another 4.
Aman, I
Yeah.
think your commentary is too loud a bit too loud. I don't know whose commentary.
Oh, probably
We can
mine.
hear.
Yeah,
Others
another
will
4.
get
This is 2 fours in this
copyright
over.
claims.
Starting to get a bit worrying signs here. And Kumara, this is not. It's
This is
starting to
the
get a
thing
bit
with
of
Kumar.
worrying.
All short deliveries. At least bowl some variations. At least
This was a bit bad luck, Pawan. Inside edge.
I still didn't see the delivery. So let's see.
I mean,
I
this
think
is not his fault.
inside edge past the keeper.
Hmm.
Here
Hmm.
comes Kumara, who won't be having a lot of confidence after those 2 fours and giving the game to South Africa. He'll have
See,
a
on this
lot of
pitch, he
less
just needs to ball
confidence.
straight, man. If he does that, good for him. No
Yeah.
width.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He'll
Yeah.
have a lot of less confidence bowling 2 fours in this over, and then
That
also
was
You
unlucky.
will see
happened
Sri
in
Lanka
the
batting
last
na.
match.
You will see Pakka Moin Ali come and open the bowling against KJP.
Yeah. That is a bit of an issue. Yes.
Yeah.
Moin Ali and especially Moin Ali with left-handers. Yes, KJP might struggle actually. Yeah, that's a bit of a concern.
Oh, another 4. This looks like,
No, 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 no,
but it's
no,
not.
no, no.
It's not. It's not. It'll be stopped by
Hey,
the fielder.
what is that field setting? See, Kumar is bowling 140 plus. Why do you want to have a third man up, man?
Hmm. They don't need a third man up. I don't know what they're doing,
You just touch the ball, it's gonna go for runs or boundary.
because two fielders only can be placed outside the 30-yard ring circle.
Yeah,
So why are they placing a third man over there? They should
yeah.
place one in the leg side, one fielder in the leg side, because Josh Butler will
Or this
target.
is bad bowling. Okay, now
Really
it's better. Third man and deep square.
10 runs so far in this over. I
This is
don't think
much better.
Deekshan is the right choice. If Deekshan bowls, he'll go for 15 or something. It is Butler in the power play right now.
Yeah, expensive over there.
A dot ball towards the end. So both
Mhm.
Shamir and Kumar have bowled 10. Have conceded 10 runs in the over.
Mhm. Wait,
3 overs
I'll
gone.
say today Shanak has to bowl a couple of overs, man, to cover this Kumara spell.
Hmm.
He'll be more effective on this pitch.
yeah, I do think they'd go with the spinner like Asalanka maybe instead of Kumara. Like mid-match right now.
I think they may go with another over of spin, I'll say.
Hmm.
Either Hasaranga or Tikshan.
Yeah, let's see. I think Fiction is better in like the power play, but even though
Yeah,
Hasaranka
it is
got the
Tikshan.
wicket, Hasaranga did get a wicket, but he's better in the power play. And as I say, it's Tikshana.
This is the wrong move. One more over, they could have given it to someone.
But Hasaranga is going to run out of
No,
overs.
Chamika should have
We
bowled
need
the
him in the
next
mid
over.
overs now.
Chance.
Chamika and Shanaka could have bowled one over and then
Maybe
gone
this was
to.
a matchup kind of thing, Pawan, because it was Malan on strike and off spinner to him. That could have been a matchup thing.
Potentially, yeah. The Tikshana comes. Let's see. First ball, I think only 1 run conceded.
Oi.
So 20.
Oh, was I muted? Was I muted?
Yes.
I don't know. I was not
I was
seeing.
saying he's better. He's better to bowl in the power play than Hasaranga because he's more of a dart bowler.
Tikshana, okay. So far, first delivery was okay.
See, he needs to attack the stumps. He also doesn't get too much bounce. He can get those LBW bolts a lot. These
He's
Englishmen love
bouncing. He's
room
pitching
to
off
play.
short. He shouldn't be pitching off short. He should
Yeah.
be pitching towards outside off, towards the leg
And
stump.
good length. Basically, good length bowling.
Good length, yes.
Slightly fuller, maybe.
Full or good length, yes.
Full.
Yeah.
I'd prefer him bowling full.
Because these Englishmen
Aman
generally
will
go
be
on the
making
back foot only. So you have to make them come forward. That's when they're more uncomfortable.
He's doing okay against Josh Butler. So far, 3 dots in a row. So that's good.
You expect a big shot. You have
I
to
did
get
do
them,
very close to the stumps. Yeah, that was
tempt
good. The
them.
second
Yeah.
delivery was good. Second delivery was
Yeah.
good towards Butler. That is how where he
Good
should
length.
go.
Good length, basically.
Hmm. Need to
Who is
trouble
that?
these English batsmen somehow and get Butler out. Butler is key to get out right now. Very key.
See, with
Needs a
things like Butler or a Bairstow, you ball 2, 3 dot balls, they'll play that big shot. You have a
Hmm.
chance to get them out. You have to play with their
Hmm.
ego a little bit.
Hmm. So right now England 27 for the loss of 1 wicket after 3.5. So far good over from Tikshana here. Only 2 runs in
Josh
this
Butler,
over.
2000 runs.
So
Hey,
that's good.
what was
That's
that?
good. Good. This is the good move from Chanaka. Should have done this against South Africa also. That's what I'm saying. Bring Hasaranga in the power play and then potentially Sri Lanka would have won even the match. This team is good, but the selection is the issue. I mean, the tactics made by
Hmm.
Shanaka is the issue.
Oh, man, this is bad bowling, man.
Tikshana.
What is he trying to
I think
do?
is that another wide?
Yes.
Wide. Oh, no.
Is that another wide? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, he has his long off up. Why do you think he's trying to bowl leg side?
Why
He
is
can
he
just
trying to
bowl a
bowl
normal
wise
ball.
towards Malan?
Just pitch it on off stump.
He had a good over, no? I don't know this.
I don't know. I think he
Oh,
tried
and
to be
there's
a bit
a
more
appeal,
greedy.
but that's not
No,
out.
no, that's outside leg, man.
4 runs is not bad. 4 runs is not
No,
bad.
those two wides were pretty unnecessary, I felt. He could have just bowled your normal ball. He tried to experiment those two balls.
Hmm.
Yeah, anyways, decent over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boys. You guys carry on. I'll catch you later.
Okay, see you. Yeah,
All
come
right.
for the
All the
post
best,
match
yeah.
analysis. Come for the post match
Yeah, I'll try,
analysis
Pawan. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
sure.
Aaron. Yeah. I think Aman
Yeah,
might
sure.
not
Thank you.
be able to come because it's too late.
Aman, cheer up. You look very sad.
Can't hear. I'll try. Yeah.
Okay, ciao. Take care. Bye.
Bye. See you. Bye. So it's me and Aman here. Yeah. Diman's a
Yeah,
bit
Rohan
busy
is still
today.
here.
Rohan is going.
He's still there.
He'll leave soon. He left. We'll continue until the 10th over. Right now,
Yeah, we're
Sri
gonna
Lanka,
continue.
England 29 for 1. Shamir again gets his second over here. A dot ball.
Yeah.
So far, man,
One
I
second.
okay. Yeah, sure. I'll keep on giving the commentary, and Aman also can. 29 for 1 for England after 4 overs. A decent over from Teakshan, only 4 runs. Those two wides were very unnecessary. Bowling outside off from to Malan. That is pretty unnecessary, but so far, I think Sri Lanka have done okay. It's 50-50 right now. I mean, England also okay. I mean, batting first to get 29 for 1 is also okay. So 50-50 right now. Please, anyone from the comments, anyone who wants to come live, please, we'll send the link. I know there's not that much hype. We're doing this in the first over. Please, guys, today, Aaron from the cricket connoisseur will be coming. Connoisseur will be coming with me to do the post-match analysis of England versus Sri Lanka. Yeah. So right now, 30 for 1 after 4.2. Current run rate 6.92. Live stats. Let's go through the live stats also. As we can see, Josh Butler, 2 fours off the back of the boundary, 75% control.
Oh, and that's a four for David Malan
I
off
don't think
Dusman
even
Chamira.
hmm, first boundary for David Malan. Uh, Josh Butler is trying to attempt a scoop shot, I think 4.2, but pretty unnecessary over there. I mean, 4.2 still, I think. Yeah. Please, anyone, guys, anyone wants to join live, please, please, please. I know this is
Yeah, sorry, I'm back.
important
I'm
game.
back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
I know people are busy today. I think it's a Monday night, not like the
Mm-hmm.
weekends, not like the weekends where most people are free. But
Yeah, I
anyone
can
who's
stay
just
up till
tuning
late
in, please,
then, but yeah.
yeah, please come live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, England at a good stage, I think, right now with their boundary also not good. They need to pick up wickets.
Mm-hmm.
A nice flick shot
Uh,
there from David Malan. Very nice. 4.3 over. I mean, the third delivery of the fourth over.
yeah.
Nice shot from David Malan.
I
Perfect
don't get how
execution.
you're admiring his shots when where he's absolutely wrecking us, right? When he smashed and how you're admiring these
Shamira
shots.
bowling.
I just
Shamira
don't get
bowling
it.
good length. That's not a perfect ball. I don't know why he bowled. It was. I think it was short. Timed. Yeah, it was a good shot over there. Time shot. Yeah, as ESPN says. Yes,
It's who says?
ESPN
Who?
cricket
Ah,
info.
okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Not like somebody in the comments. Okay.
Hmm. 34 for 1. Sri Lanka have to pick up because especially England batting first. I think England should be struggling by now with 2 wickets fallen. Sri Lanka are not taking the advantage of the toss. We need to take another wicket at least right now.
Yeah, agreed. Completely agreed. Right now, we really need to take a wicket and another drop from KJP. The last two matches, what is wrong with his
He dropped
catching?
again.
Yes,
Oh my god, this KJP will
he
never
needs
wow.
catching practice.
Then what is he doing? Then give the gloves to
Oh,
Katin Nisang
and
at
he's
least.
gone. And he's gone. The next ball, and the next ball, Dusman Chamira picks up a wicket, and there
Ah,
you go.
good,
That's a
great,
good end
great,
to
great,
this.
great. I didn't see this
And
yet, but great.
finally, yes, that's better. That's much better. Of course, he better from KJP's catching, but yeah,
Why is he
very good job.
dropping catches? What was that?
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Third match, third drop. Come on. As a wicket keeper, what are you doing? Then go for catching practices. What is this? Very reckless from KJP with the gloves. Is there some glue over there with his gloves over there? Third time he's dropping. Unacceptable.
Yeah, this is just very disappointing. Okay, Pawan, I have to go for about 10 minutes, but I'll come back.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely come back
Anyone here,
before the end
please?
of the
The
day.
Venuj,
Bye.
because Aman's leaving. Yeah, Aman, you can leave. Yeah, I'll be here. Wicket next ball. Yeah, never mind. Yes. Okay. Still didn't see this month Tamira's delivery there. Nice wicket. Oh, beautiful. Coming at the other end over there. Perfect. Perfect delivery. Good response from Dusman Chamira of that drop catch from KJP. Very, very good response. Another wicket taken. David Malan out. So that's the news. Nice delivery. So David Malan out. Yes, that's the news. David Malan's out. Sri Lanka 34, sorry, England 34 for the loss of 2 wickets after 5 overs. Brilliant bowling from Shamira, by the way. That last two deliveries were very good. So that's good. We have comments here. Dimansa here says, I don't know what KJP is doing with the gloves this tournament. Yeah, third drop in 3 matches. Unacceptable. Unacceptable right now from KJP. I don't know what is going to happen. Ruchi says who's going to win. I'm going with Sri Lanka, obviously, because I'm from Sri Lanka. But I think England, I think because Sri Lanka won the toss, so I think they have advantage, but never count out England. I'll go with 50-50 because Sri Lanka won the toss and England are clear favorites, obviously, in this tournament also. But I'm backing Sri Lanka. Yeah. Who are you backing, Ruchi? You can comment on the comment section. Yeah. Hasaranga given another over. I'm a bit surprised over here. I thought Hasaranga could have been kept after the power play a bit, but I think they are trying to get more wickets here. Mm, bold move over here by Sri Lanka. I would have gone with Tikshana. Never mind, never mind. I would have, yeah, what should be done though? I really don't know. Hasaranga could have been kept after the power play, in my opinion. Anyone, please comment. Good footwork over there from Butler, coming for a one, going for a one. Good footwork there. Review. Okay, I'm a bit behind, yes. So the Enuja must be updating me here ahead of me and ahead of cricket info also. Yeah, we'll be going until the drinks break, and then yeah, 35 for two after 5.2. I'm one ball behind, so I'll be just updating on each ball. Hasaranga balls. Okay, nice. But he came off. Oh, it's a wicket. Okay, the review worked. Okay, it's a wicket. Gone. 35 for three. Absolutely brilliant. This is a good move from Hasanaka here. And 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bold, very good, very good. Barrister out. I just saw that delivery superb. Superb work. Bobindu is surprising everyone once again with how he's performing. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, so 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Come on, what is this? Something's happening. Comments, guys, comments. Anyone, please. So 35 for the loss of 3 wickets after 5.2 overs. Finally, Shanaka gets some plaudits. Yes, I agree with you. Good move there. Baristo out. Bobindu. As we say, wow, Vanidu. Now we call him Bobindu. He's simply amazing, everyone. And Morgan comes out at number 5. Now I think this is a weak link. Jan Morgan coming at number 5. Now this is where Hasaranga should get Morgan out right now. I'm telling, he's the weak link of the English batting order, and I think Morgan should be dismissed immediately, so that England will be at a disadvantage. Yeah, as you can hear, Baristo out. Vanidu Hasaranga has been so good so far in this 2020 World Cup. Last match scored, picked up a hat trick, 3 wickets. This match he's already got Baristo out, so good bowling. Yeah, 36 for the loss of 3 wickets, 5.5. Morgan not in form. Good over from Hasaranga, very good over. Brilliant, 2 for 5. He's impressing everyone. So England 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sorry, England 36 for the loss of 3 wickets after 6 overs. Good power play, I think, by Sri Lanka. Getting another wicket, I think Sri Lanka have got this power play. Good bowling from Hasaranga. I would say it's a good power play from Sri Lanka. We have a comment here. Yes, Butler is the key wicket. Yes, I agree. Butler is the key wicket right now for Sri Lanka. Right now, England 36 for 3 after 6 overs. We completed the power play. Good defensive batting from Butler there. Avoiding Hasaranga. Hasaranga has been impressive so far. 2 for 6 in just 2 overs. I would keep him now in the after the 13th over. I'll bring back Hasaranga now. I think that's enough. Keep him in the for the last 5. Give him 1 over in the last 5 overs, and make him bowl 1 over before that. 1 over between the 12th and 15th over. Yes. So Hasaranga gets Baristo out. 36 for 3 after 6 overs. That's the power play ends. We'll go until the drinks break, and then we'll end the live stream. Guys, please come watch us. Me and Aaron will be doing the post match analysis of England versus Sri Lanka match 29 of ICC 2020 World Cup. After the match ends, 30 minutes after the match ends, because I have to do the thumbnail and everything as well. So, yeah, so please stay tuned for that. Yeah. Lahiro Kumara is back. 2 dot balls. So this is good. Jan Morgan has anyway been struggling. He's out of form. So this is good. This is very good so far. Sri Lanka at the top right now. This is what I'm saying. If Sri Lanka wins the toss, they win the matches. That's what I'm telling right now. So far, the key wicket is Butler though. I jinxed in the last match, so I don't want to jinx again, because Butler is the key player over here. So I'm not going to jinx anymore. But they have to get Butler out. Right now, Sri Lanka in the edge, but England still have Butler. They have hope. I'm not going to jinx like the South Africa match. Yeah. Okay, good bowling from the other side. Yes, 3 dot balls. Good bowling from Kumara. 4 dot balls. In fact, very strange here from Kumara here, bowling 4 dot balls. Okay, I'm coming back. Yes, Aman's coming back. Yes, but we are not going, and we are going until the 10th over only. Kumara so far
Yeah,
strange over, and I think I'm muted. All
yeah,
dot balls so far from Kumara.
yeah. One more wicket when I was gone. Of
Hmm.
course, I thought that was
Wavindu
going to.
Hasaranga.
Yeah, I thought that was going
Wavindu
to spin
Hasaranga.
out. Of course, I thought that was going to spin out and just go past leg, but I was proven wrong. And I'm sure most of us were. I don't think any of us expected that.
But I think Hasaranga shouldn't bowl now until the 12th or 13th over. Right now, Sri Lanka at the edge, I think, getting another wicket. I think Sri Lanka are at the edge, but they have to get Butler out. That's the key wicket, I think, for me. So I don't want to jinx. Also, last match, also we said very confidently Sri Lanka will win, and they didn't win. So no expectations whatsoever right
Yeah,
now.
no expectations. No expectations. Yeah.
Kumar, a good over though. Good over. Only one run in this over. Very strange, no, from Kumar after conceding so many runs in the previous match. Then this last over also he bowled pretty expensive. This over only conceding one run. That shows how bad Morgan is with his form.
Yeah. Like
His
he's
timer
in
remaining
really
52
bad
minutes.
form. A lot of like players are getting him out these days. He's in not
On
maybe
Dimanta,
in
I
the
thought that you're
worst.
studying right now. I thought she's studying.
Yes.
She's saying yes, you jinxed it.
Probably
I
trying to
thought she's
say
studying
things.
for her
Yeah, thinking
exams.
that they'll be studying, but no, that's not happening.
Good over from Kumar. Only one run in that over.
Yeah.
Okay, she's saying she's done. Okay, then come live then, Dim. If you're done and very confident, then come live.
Yes, they come live right now.
If you're done with everything. Please.
Pawan, I sent you something in the private chat.
Just send it to my email. Because
Okay.
I don't think I can this thing. Yeah. Send it on my email, yeah. She's saying don't expose me. Ha ha ha. No. We are not exposing you. We just said that you're done with your okay, whatever. I just said that you had exams. That's not a big deal. I also said publicly, yeah. And only one person is watching, so I don't know who's the one. Must be you who's watching right now, Dimansa. So no problem. Yeah, but Dimansa, come live. If you're watching, just come live. If you're done for the day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Pawan,
So
sent it.
Teakshan is back again. Teakshan is back.
Yeah.
So far, the bowlers who weren't things. We thought were going expensive have actually done well so far. Sri
Krika
Lanka won.
Datashan wants the link.
We have
Pawan.
Satvik here. Hello, Satvik, but we won't be
Hello.
going until that long. Yeah, hello. How so
Hello.
far Sri Lanka performance? 3 wickets
Excellent.
fallen.
Excellent performance by Sri Lanka. Better than,
This is
way
hey,
better than India.
if they win the toss, see, I told if they win the toss, they'll
Oh
get
gosh.
wickets.
Sri
What?
Lanka is winning
Cover.
toss nowadays,
Hmm?
Yeah.
whereas India is not.
Oh gosh, just spare us the India match, please.
Sorry,
Please,
sorry.
Satvik.
Sorry. I'll not talk about India.
Butler's great hits they're showing.
Actually, that
39 for
Baster
3.
thing,
Good bowling from
that
Tikshana.
was a good one.
Hasaranga.
Oh yeah, Krika Datashan. Yeah, what's
Just
the
a
link?
second.
Satvik.
Just a second.
Wicket the Tashan is Satvik here, who's live
Oh
with
my
us.
god. Oh gosh, that's why.
He's wicket the
Okay.
Tashan.
God, that's why I was like, Krika Datashan wants the link. Oh my god, he's literally right here talking to us right now.
Good
That's
from
like me
Tikshana.
saying. That's like Aryan coming and me saying the direct hit wants the link.
Tikshana, how impressive he's been so far. 2 overs, I think 1.4, only 1.5 and only 7 runs. Come on. Since you're a spinner, you
Yes.
must be knowing about how Tikshana is bowling. Oh,
Yeah.
nearly out,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. Oh.
7 for 3.
Oh. Yeah, that already happened a long time ago. Right now, 7.5 pounds.
Yeah, I'm still in 7.3. I'm a bit behind.
Oh, okay, that's right.
He left
And
again. Satvik.
Krika
Oh,
Datashan.
Tashan, yeah.
So
So
that's who
tonight, as
he
I
is.
said, we are
Alright.
bringing Aaron from the cricket
Yeah.
connoisseur.
Does Satvik have a YouTube channel? Krika Datashan?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't checked it. If he's having, I'm not really sure. He has a page on Instagram, the Statsman. He's called the Statsman, but I think Samath is a better Statsman than him. But he does Instagram account called the
Oh
Statsman.
gosh, I hope he didn't hear you say that.
No, I
But I
mean,
have to agree.
yeah. But he's the
I have
second
to agree,
best after
Samath.
Samath. Samath is the best
Yeah,
for me.
Samath is. He gives you every single stat. Samath is like a genius when it comes
Why
to
doesn't
stats.
Samath come live? This is the question. Samath should
Yeah,
come live.
Samath, you have to come live.
He's the best when it comes to stats. No offense to Satvik here, but Samath always gives us the stats and it's always accurate, 100% accurate from Samath. He never comes live though.
He's shy, I think, right?
Like me, I just started coming live now from
Hmm.
a few days.
What happened to Venkat? Where is Venkat? I think you're close
I
friends with
haven't
Venkat. No?
contacted him actually.
He's not coming.
Yeah, he would have been having
I
his
think,
guitar classes.
yeah, he's teaching his kids how to play Tatamansa.
Yes, yes.
Talk about Tatamansa.
Aman,
I
you
watched
can
it
call me
from India.
Satvik. I am Satvik. Don't take that effort to call that thing.
Do you have a YouTube channel, by the way? This Cricket the Tashan.
No, don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
What
Just
is
tell
Dipanshu
us.
here saying? Ban
What?
IPL. What is wrong with this?
Why? Dipanju, what happened to you? Why?
Dipanshu bhai, control,
Your team
control,
even won
control.
the
Itna bhi
IPL.
nahi.
This
He's
guy,
Your team
I
taking
won
don't
out
know
the
his
what
what
is this
frustration.
guy
IPL?
right now.
Dipanju,
He's
why do you
venting
not
his
like
frustration.
IPL?
What's wrong with you? You're from India and you're saying to ban IPL. I don't know what sort of controversy
No,
is
And
no,
also
happening.
CSK
no.
supporter
I'll tell the
also.
reason why he wants to ban IPL. First thing is
Hmm.
he
Are you
wants to show that
completely out
that
of your mind,
exact talent
Dipanshu?
is not coming from IPL.
I don't know what's
Exact
wrong with
talent.
this Dipanshu here at times. How can you say this sort of statements? I really
And
don't
on a
know.
public channel.
That's true,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, Chamika is bowling his first over, so that's good. I think we got news. Jaffna Kings retained Avishka,
Jaffna
Hasaranga,
Stallions.
Mahish Tikshana, and
Pawan, it's
who?
Jaffna Stallions.
No, it's
Jaffna
called Jaffna
Kings.
Kings. It's called
Kings.
Jaffna Kings. They changed the name,
Wait,
franchise
really?
name. Yeah.
Really?
It's
What is
Jaffna Kings.
Colombo now?
I don't know about Colombo. No news about Colombo yet.
Colombo will become the Colombo Stallions then.
Yes, I think that's what's going to happen. I think because Columbus has new franchise owners. Dhananjay De Silva is not the in the retention, so I think
And
that's all.
that team is also
Tikshana, Hasaranga.
Candy Tuskers also have new owners. 92.
Hmm. Yeah, Colombo
Candy
and
Tuskers also have new owners, right? Joint owners, I think so, with Salman Khan.
what is this with Dipanshu ban IP? I don't know what is this from him.
What?
I don't know what sort of thing is it from.
Are
Let's
Is
not
you
take this.
everyone's dialogue broadband
so?
working right?
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Working right?
Why you're watching on the dialogue? Then India.
No, no, I'm not watching. I'm just seeing the scores. I was just
Huh.
watching, so I
You're
came here
watching
for the
dialogue
screen.
in India? What?
No,
They
no,
have
no.
dialogue no in
I
India, no?
tried a lot. I tried a lot, but it doesn't happen.
They have dialogue in India, no?
No, dialogue, no.
They have this no Geo. Geo is the most used, no?
Not really.
Reliance Geo.
No, not Geo set-top box. It is not used
Yeah.
really.
No. I think for mobile network, Geo is the best,
Mobile
no?
Oh,
network
they're
Geo
going
any day.
upstairs. They're going
Geo,
upstairs. It's
Geo,
out,
Geo,
but they're going
Geo
upstairs.
and Airtel.
Out, but they're going up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
not out. Sri Lanka, I've reviewed it.
Could
Not
you
out.
I
Sri
think
explain
Lanka,
what
so.
is
I've
it?
Today,
reviewed it.
Vanin Dasaranga bowls a spell of Sri Lanka, the best of Sri Lanka in the last two World Cups.
I think even Virat Kohli gave a statement towards Hasaranga, if I'm not
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
mistaken. So
Yeah.
he praised him. 2 for 5. Simply
yes.
brilliant. No,
It was
two
so
overs in
good.
the power play also.
He got Bairstow. He got Bairstow.
And yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hasaranga should bowl in the power play. Against Australia, if they did the same thing, Sri Lanka had a chance to win.
That Australia match and South Africa match just destroyed Sri
Yeah.
Lanka's chances.
Hmm. At least this
How
match
did the
targeted
David
on the
Miller
toss.
come out that day?
Hmm?
How did the David Miller come out of
No,
his
that's
aisle?
because Rahiru Kumara bowled in the slot where David Miller, this thing had to hit those sixers. Those sixers were in the slot for him.
Actually,
And you know about
ICC was
Miller.
showing now. Lair Kumara has a economy of 5 in the power play, 7 in the middle overs, 9 in the death.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why do they play
So
ball
I
Hassan?
don't understand how
Sorry,
can you
Kumar in
give
the death
that guy
over.
a death bowling. Lair Kumara who
Hmm.
has historically poor numbers with Kasun
Hmm.
Rajit.
Don't remind about Sasun Rajita, please.
Oh
That guy,
God.
let him be out. He is not a good I mean, I'm not
He
happy. I don't
bowled
like.
only one delivery that was the best against Roy at Colombo.
But that's in
That
Sri Lankan
Yorker, I
condition. I don't
remember
think.
Javardhan comment. He was in the commentary box, Javardhan, and that was a
I
good
don't see.
delivery. Other than that,
I don't think this one Mahela Jayawardene. He is not in the commentary box that much.
he was there. No, no, in
Why
that
are you
series,
commented?
in that series,
Could be.
England
3
series.
runs so far from Shamika. I'm waiting until drinks break to end this. So let's see 1 or 2 overs. Hey, Satvik, come tonight. We are having a post. We are bringing a special guest today from England. England cricket
Okay,
fan. So we'll send the
okay,
link also tonight.
The
okay.
And
cricket
from the cricket
connoisseur. So.
connoisseur, yeah. He has Instagram also. You can check it out.
Yes, yes, I have followed him. Actually, cricket
Yeah, yeah.
analyst also called them today. I think so. Cricket
Hmm.
analyst.
Dipanshu is saying, I am saying because yesterday Bumrah said we are playing a lot of cricket, we have no rest. They can't skip IPL for 15 crores. They all should take rest for IPL for nation. Similar like Bairstow and Butler.
Oh gosh, chill, chill, chill. That was yesterday. Okay, chill.
You
Hey, take this India comment
He's
out.
just taking out his
You
rage
all
here.
said we like
don't know
don't
what
say
he's saying
Indian
right now. Dipanshu is cross still, I think, after that loss.
because of that. I stopped commenting about India also.
Okay, chill, Dipanshu. Please, chill.
Right
Chill.
now, I think Sri Lanka doing a good job. I think same situation as India yesterday in that match against New
No,
Zealand.
don't take India here, please, please.
Okay,
We
okay,
have
sorry,
forgot the
sorry,
match.
sorry,
We
sorry.
have forgot the
Yeah,
match.
they still have Butler. Yeah, they still have Butler, England. Oh my God, don't say. I don't
They
want to
have
think
Butler.
serious
They have
something with Butler.
Livingston.
I don't
Back
want to
in
say
Moeen
anything.
Ali. That will be a big
Moeen Ali is good.
danger.
I don't think Livingston is in form. Livingston isn't in form. I think
Livingston is
Butler and this one, Butler and
Moeen Ali.
Moeen Ali is in form. Yes, you have to get the
Livingston.
Butler out
Let's
now.
let's get on to like the score now. And this is brilliant, brilliant run rate here. 4 and over
No
only.
Grings break, no
Wow.
yet. Aman, no Grings break, no.
No, no. Pound's like waiting to end this.
First
Pound
thing
have
about the
century
dress
coming.
code. Seriously, poor dress code by England. Absolutely poor.
But what thing? The dress
Today's
code.
dress code,
It's not
England.
bad. I won't say it's not that bad.
No,
How
it's
many
more of a
channels
Lancashire. If
is?
anyone follows county cricket, so it's
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah.
of
I
a
follow county
Lancashire
cricket.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, true.
It looks good on Lancashire because they have entire red. So here they have
Hmm.
a major chunk of it in blue, the shirt. So it looks odd
Now
in
Dipans
a
is saying,
sense.
I told you, Pawan, Sri Lanka want to all out till 1:30. You know what he's saying at times.
Oh my god, a message.
I told
Check
anyway
the
1:30,
comments.
1:40.
Check the comments.
45 for 3, 9.3. No Venkat also. I thought Venkat will come Avian also from direct hit. I don't know where they are today. Teekshana bowling the third over in a row. Not in a row, but second over in a
I
row.
have a question here. Is Tikshana overrated or underrated?
Right now, I think he's overrated. I think with his bowling, but at times I think he's not consistent. That's the thing. The problem with him is his consistency. Unlike Hasaranga, we have seen Hasaranga past 2 years, he has been consistent everywhere. Either in Sri Lankan condition, even in overseas conditions, I think he's consistent like Rashid Khan right now for me. Hasaranga. Forget about the IPL
But
because it's his first IPL.
Pawan, don't compare Hasaranga with my Tikshana because they are two different sort of bowlers.
No, no. I
My
was saying about
Tikshana,
Hasaranga's. I mean, Teakshan's consistency is the issue. I'm telling compared to other spinners, all where the consistency is the biggest issue, and I think Shanaka meanwhile is not using Teakshana properly. That's what I would say. More than Teakshana's inconsistencies, the issue is that Shanaka wasn't using Teakshana at the right time. Always gives him to either open the bowling or bowl him in the second over. That every match I saw that bowling in the second over. That's
yes,
the issue.
and Warner started slamming him for fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At least bowl him in the fourth or fifth over
Uh,
in the
I
power play.
I have a judgment here. Mice Teakshan is a T10 bowler. True or false?
Yeah, we saw him in the T10. Yeah, I think he's a T10 bowler. Yes, I agree also on that.
I
Yeah.
don't see him as a T20 bowler by any chance.
But
Has he
today, I
done
think
anything good in LPL as well? As per how much
I've not
I
seen
saw,
him that
I
much
didn't
for.
see any special in LPL last year. Mice Teakshan.
Hmm. Yeah, I also didn't see him that much. Yeah, but he was doing well in the qualifiers, and I think so far in the this thing also.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a drinks break. No, by the way, here.
Yeah.
I think we'll end things. No, here. I think we went a bit long over here. Yeah. So we'll go do the post match analysis. Yeah. We'll stop here. Satvik and Aman. Yeah.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
problem.
we'll
Yeah.
stop here.
We
Yeah.
went for the
Oh,
first
and
10
I've
overs.
sent you the link of the. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Okay, thank you
Yeah.
so much,
Bye.
Satvik and Aman. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Yeah. So we did the first 10 overs as promised of the watch along and the preview of Sri Lanka versus England. Tune in post match analysis straight after match ends, 30 minutes after match ends. Aaron from the cricket connoisseur will be coming to join us to do the post match analysis of England versus Sri Lanka. So stay tuned for that. And till then, see you guys and look. We'll be back tonight.